No more $11,759. Those words came straight from Giga Texas, where the most shocking Tesla prototype ever built just leaked. And this time, Elon isn't teasing, he's executing.
Yeah, we're still planning to release models this year.
And I'm confident that will be available in many cities in the US by the end of this year.
I don't think that would be prudent. So we'll start with probably 10 for a week, then increase it to 20, 30, 40. And I think by, say, we'll probably be at 1,000 within a few months. And then we'll expand to other cities, so expand to
the what you are about to witness in this video will shatter your perceptions. We'll explore the leak of Tesla's most guarded prototype, uncover why this is more than a car, but a ticking industry-wide time bomb, and show you why this is the never-been-before moment that redefines everything, not just for Tesla, but for you, your finances, and your family. So if you're over the empty promises and waiting for something genuinely affordable, smash that subscribe button. Let's hit our target of 89,759 forward-thinking Tesla enthusiasts and ring the notification bell so you won't miss the Model 2 arrival the world wasn't ready for. 1. How did Tesla's most guarded prototype get out into the open, the leak that sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley was a flawless combination of insider carelessness and a digital trail that Tesla completely underestimated. What began as a standard patent application in October 2020 rapidly escalated into the auto industry's most significant intelligence leak, revealing Project Redwood. With Redwood being Tesla's top-secret codename for what the world has called the Model 2, this was the entire blueprint of Tesla's most aggressive project, showing a compact car engineered to fit perfectly between a Mini Cooper and a Model 3. Aimed at the mass audience Tesla has been struggling to win over for years, but this is where things get truly mind-bending. Physical proof began surfacing everywhere once spotters knew what to search for. Observers noticed mysterious Tesla test mules with never-before-seen rear LED light bars that totally defied Tesla's established design principles, which immediately confirmed this was not another Model 3 refresh. Even more astounding was the finding that these prototypes had charging ports located on the left rear quarter. Just like the Cybertruck, a total departure from Tesla's standard right-side placement across its vehicle lineup. The most conclusive clue is that these test cars were equipped with Continental's Eco-Contact tires, a tire model that Tesla has never put on any of its production vehicles, but is listed in the leaked Project Redwood papers as the official testing. Tire for European driving conditions. The chain of evidence is so compelling that even Tesla's legal department couldn't contain it. Between October and December 2024, 23 additional patent applications were submitted under Tesla's name, each one detailing technical data that was a perfect match for the leaked prototype photos. Simultaneously, Tesla's charging division made a massive blunder by designating new supercharger stations as Model 2 compatible in their own internal databases. The financial proof is even more conclusive. $847 million in battery contracts were signed with CATL, Panasonic, and LG Energy, with delivery dates that match perfectly with the leaked production schedule, while EPA testing filings emerged that showed official submissions for a Tesla Model 2 prototype for emissions and safety evaluations. Maybe the most unbelievable evidence came from orbit, satellite photography that Tesla assumed no one would ever scrutinize. And only weeks later, high-definition satellite pictures of Gigafactory Texas revealed new construction that aligns with leaked building plans to the exact foot, including dedicated assembly lines engineered specifically for Tesla's groundbreaking paint-infused plastic components, a cost-saving measure that slashes production costs by 40% while boosting durability. These satellite views show construction machinery and facility layouts that align perfectly with the leaked Project Redwood production details, confirming Tesla has already poured hundreds of millions into its production capacity. What makes this leak so powerful is that it connects Tesla to an even larger initiative, the Tesla Pi Tablet project. The leaked papers reference integrated vehicle-to-device communication protocols that are an exact match for patent applications for Tesla's rumored Pi tablet, indicating the Model 2 is the core of Tesla's full ecosystem integration plan. The repositioned charging port, the advanced LED lights, and the specific Continental tire choice all indicate a vehicle built to integrate flawlessly with Tesla's forthcoming tech ecosystem, making this leak not just about an automobile, but about Tesla's full shift into a tech powerhouse that also builds vehicles. What is your genuine take on the leaked Tesla Model 2 prototype? Type Model 2 if you're also blown away. And if you find the design and prototype specs astounding, just wait until you learn how Tesla is building it all for a mere $7,500. The true bombshell isn't its appearance. It's how cheaply it's made. Let's reveal why that price could turn the entire automotive world on its head. 2. Why is the $7,500 production cost a genuine, never-been-before industry turning point? The true bombshell isn't simply that Tesla is creating a new vehicle. It's that they are manufacturing it for just $7,500 when you examine the conventional automotive cost model. The figures are absolutely mind-boggling and show how groundbreaking Tesla's success really is. The industry standard for producing a compact car has materials at $12,400 for steel, polymers, and electronic components, while labor contributes an additional $8,900 for assembly, quality checks, and operational costs. Factor in $3,200 for tooling depreciation to cover factory machinery, dies, and molds, plus $2,800 in R&D costs distributed per unit. And you have a total production cost of $27,300 with a dealer markup of 15 to 25%. Customers pay between $31,395 and $34,125 for a vehicle. Tesla will soon offer for a tiny fraction of that price, but Tesla's Model 2 cost analysis reveals a radically new strategy compared to legacy manufacturing, and the leaked financial reports confirm every number. Materials are only $3,200 thanks to mega-casting aluminum methods and drastically streamlined electronics that do away with thousands of conventional parts. The most stunning fact is labor cost, a mere $800, made possible by 97% automation with only 12 human interactions in the whole assembly line versus hundreds in traditional plants. Tooling expenses drop to $600 by using reusable molds and software-based manufacturing that can switch between models without having to retool entire assembly lines. Even with an R&D cost of $2,900 spread across Tesla's planned 2 million annual units, the total production cost is precisely $7,500. Allowing for a retail price of $25,000 with an astonishing 233% profit margin that will fuel Tesla's next decade of growth. Even better, Tesla's strategic edge is impossible for legacy automakers to overcome, and the data confirms it definitively. While competitors depend on intricate supply networks with 95% of components outsourced, Tesla makes 80% of Model 2 parts internally at Giga Texas, with Giga Shanghai hitting 95% local sourcing, which cuts costs by 15% compared to rivals stuck in the old model of supplier reliance. The $7,500 US tax credit, when applied to leases, pushes the actual price down to that incredible $10,759 number, making the Model 2 not only competitive, but the most affordable EV in America by an enormous gap. Tesla's advantage in scalability is overwhelming, as Giga Texas's 375,000 unit potential paired with Giga Mexico's projected 2 million unit factory eclipses competitors like GM's Orion facility, which tops out at 150,000 units annually. Meanwhile, Tesla's 2024 output of 1.84 million vehicles enables them to add 300,000 Model 2 units in 2026 alone. This cost advantage is an industry time bomb because no rival can replicate Tesla's groundbreaking manufacturing efficiency. And here is the evidence that will astound you. Rivals like BYD's Seagull at $10,000 in China and VW's ID3 at $30,000 appear competitive until you see they are using less efficient supply chains and much lower automation, which locks them into higher costs forever. Tesla's unboxed manufacturing method, with its 5-second cycle time and 30% cost savings, will enable 500,000 units per year at Giga Texas by 2026, completely decimating GM's 200,000 bolt units per year potential. The market disruption threat is absolutely horrifying for legacy automakers. A $10,759 Model 2 could seize 20 to 30% of the U.S. compact EV market by 2027, compelling rivals to either drop prices to unsustainable levels or leave the market completely. The worldwide effect of this cost breakthrough will transform the entire automotive sector, and legacy automakers are utterly unprepared for what is about to happen. Analysts are now projecting that the Model 2 by itself could contribute 500,000 new units by 2026, which would be sufficient to push Tesla's U.S. market share back up to 65% by 2027, taking back territory lost to emerging rivals like Hyundai and BYD. Tesla's U.S. EV market share declined from 65% to 50% in Q3 2023, but the Model 2 could re-establish total control by making every competitor's vehicle seem overpriced and obsolete. In Europe, where Tesla's sales fell 37.2% in 2025, an affordable Model 2 made at Giga Mexico's plan to million units per year by 2027 could single-handedly take on BYD and VW on their own turf, all while preserving profit margins to fund further innovation. The leaked financial plans indicate Tesla could make Model 2 sell faster than the entire traditional auto industry can update their factories to keep up. But here's the brilliant plan that leaked papers show was in motion from the start. Move 1 was premium EVs like the Model S and X to build brand prestige and finance R&D. Move 2 was mass market premium with the Model 3 and Y to build scale and master manufacturing. And Move 3 is the affordable breakthrough with the Model 2, capturing the other 89% of the market Tesla has been strategically waiting to conquer. Furthermore, the Model 2's built-in FSD readiness gives Tesla an unbeatable edge in the $50 billion autonomous ride-sharing market by 2030. While Tesla's 2024 output of 1.84 million vehicles could surge to 2.34 million by adding 500,000 Model 2 units in 2026 alone. This is the point where auto history divides into before and after Tesla's cost breakthrough, and legacy companies like Ford and GM are on the verge of learning they cannot compete because they are operating by entirely different rules. The price competition has started, with Ford's Mustang Mach-E falling to $39,000, but even that seems costly next to Tesla's $10,759 effective price. And Nissan's total withdrawal from the U.S. Leaf market in 2025 demonstrates how fast existing players are jumping ship when they can't stay in the game. Tesla's decade-long AI advantage in self-driving makes the autonomy competition almost a joke, while GM, VW, and BYD frantically try to speed up their FSD programs. Tesla is already setting up the Model 2 as the cornerstone of a robo-taxi fleet that could cut urban car ownership by 20% by 2030. Do you think Tesla's three-part strategy is leaving traditional automakers like GM or Ford gasping for air? Comment never been before if you see this as a game ender for the whole industry. For how does this change affect us? At $10,759 after the federal tax credit, this prototype puts electric vehicles into the hands of over 80% of American families. A massive jump from the 50% who could realistically afford a Model 3. It's also the first moment in car history that an EV is not just competitive, but utterly superior in price, features, and savings. The cost of ownership changes the entire equation, a savings of $7,000 annually on fuel and upkeep compared to a basic car like a Toyota Corolla. So ask yourself, what would you do with an extra $7,000 in your pocket every single year? Let us know below, but this is where it gets even more incredible. With full self-driving integrated, this core doesn't only take you from point A to B. It returns 10 to 15 hours of your time to you each week. That's time for work, relaxation, entertainment, or being with your family. Combine that with the forthcoming robo-taxi service, and you're potentially looking at cutting your transport expenses by as much as 50%. Car ownership could soon become a choice, and hailing a ride might be cheaper than your home internet. Think about the effect. If just 500,000 Model to South enter service and replace gas cars, the U.S. would eliminate 10 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually. That is a world-changing impact, but maybe the best aspect of this change is that it puts you in control. Both figuratively and literally, this is the first EV that is truly available to young adults, retirees, veterans, small-town residents, and anyone who never imagined Tesla was for them. It's no longer about status, it's about freedom, it's about joining something that will be recorded in the history books. This is a societal shift. If you believe this was just one more car, you are mistaken. This is a revolution arriving at your doorstep. The future is racing at us faster than ever, with Tesla at the forefront if you want to remain ahead of the developments and receive the authentic, no-nonsense news about Tesla's newest innovations. Smash that subscribe button now and activate the bell. And leave a comment below. What would you do with the extra money and time the Model 2 could provide you? We are eager to hear your ideas. Stay with us for more exclusive analysis, and we will catch you in the next video. Thumb_up, thumb_down 6 to dot for us.